Well, we made an offer on a lease. We're awaiting word on whether or not it'll be accepted. Hey, there he is.
Hey, how's it going? Property
we looked at yesterday. But you didn't see the property yesterday, did you?
Wait, what?
Let's rewind.
I mean, we got a lot of work to do here right now. We only have basically 3.5 days. There's a lot to do down there. Look at all those properties. Other things on the agenda would be, did we map out the direction we're gonna go and where we're gonna flip a 20?
Flipping a 20 is Iowa. I got 2 good spots and I would have flipped 20s. Yeah. Just remember, this is America. We're gonna go down there, we're gonna eat meat and look for deer sign. It's kind of a good time if you ask me.
Matthew, we're headed to Kansas.
Kansas?
Yep. Do some scouting in Kansas.
Why the hell would you want to do that? I mean, the goddamn deer you can't shoot until 6 months from now. You're gonna chase a whitetail that's gonna get ate by a wolf sometime during the summer. You're gonna wonder where it went.
All right, Matthew. Well, tell us good luck, and
I would do that, but I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
Go down to 0, or you flip it to 40 and you double it. There's no
option.
In between.
It's all on black, so to speak.
Well, yeah, we could play any blackjack or roulette, but you go in with 20, you either flip it to 40 or go bust to 0.
Yeah. Okay, so between the 3 of you?
Between the 3 of us, what do you think? Who do you think comes out with a flip, and who do you think comes out with a bust?
I think Andy comes up with a flip. and the rest of you go bust.
Sounds like a little bit of home cooking there to me.
Yeah, it really does. We shall see.
Well,
hey, I hope you all flip it.
Well, we're stopping for a quick visit. Smell that air? It's fresh.
Adam, got a question for you.
What's that?
Is this heaven?
No, Randy. This is Iowa. Randy, did you flip your 20?
About a $20 soda.
Andy, you flip your 20?
No.
I lost.
0 for 3. Let's get back on the road. We got miles to cover.
And good morning. 12-hour drive. We got in late last night, or actually early this morning, and we're meeting up with a landowner to kick the tires on a potential lease for some hunting ground. We'll see how that goes. Randy's here. We're all on about 3 hours of sleep.
Some of us got 8 or 9. This guy got 8 hours of sleep last night.
So, depends on what you clarify 8 hours is.
Well, 8 hours is a time.
If
it's a standard time measurement.
If 8 hours is not driving and trying to get to sleep,
8 hours is a standard time measurement. You take 60 minutes times 8 hours, and that's the amount of time you slept.
Let me tell you.
So we've been hunting Kansas. These guys have been hunting Kansas for
well, we got 5 years.
5 or 6 years. We've had some good years and some bad years. I think out of the last 3 years.
Well, I think collectively, comparatively, success has been quite well. If you're out to shoot Boone and Crockett bucks, we've been striking out. If you want to shoot a 130-inch deer or so, I think we can do that every single year pretty easily.
If you want to go armadillo hunting, I don't know if that's a thing or not. There are armadillos up the yin yang here, and I don't know how much a yin yang is, but it's not a standard measurement like an hour is, but there's a lot of them.
The thing about it is the standards got higher each year because I know that there's good deer in here. So the first year, 130-inch deer was awesome. You know, you pick a spot on a map and you say we're gonna go and hang and hunt. Never seen it before, and don't really know the quality of whitetails, and that's a good deer. As you hunt, you get to realize that they're 130-inch deer in this parts might be a 2.5-year-old deer. 5 years ago, there was more public land. There was less hunting pressure. Now, there is less public land, much more hunting pressure, and the private land, the only way to get access on it from what we found is show me the money. So we like the area, we like the people in the area, we like where we stay, and I want to get some better property to hunt.
It's a great day to be alive. I'm not at work. We're gonna go have ourselves a jolly, happy, fun-filled day of walking around and looking at stuff. It's a great day to ring in spring. Hashtag America.
So fellas, you want to have a shed hunting competition?
Yeah.
Make it interesting, a little gentleman's bet?
Absolutely.
Randall, what are the rules?
Rules will be, you get 1 point for every point.
1 inch minimum for each tine. Each point is your scoring.
Yeah.
So a 4-point shed.
4 points.
Is a
4 point
shed, no matter how big it is.
We can't simplify the math anymore. I know they're teaching new math in the schools these days, but this is as simple as it gets.
Without access, the neighboring property, a fence line, there's no way we'd want to hunt that. I think. I just think, I mean, then you're limiting yourself to that one last spot that we found.
Mm-hmm.
That was like just, that was all the time we had, really, because probably another 15 minutes of light left, and that's about it.
How many sheds did we find total?
3.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, we are live.
Live, it's Good Friday.
Remember Brent Musburger? I don't remember this because I was too young, but in the 80s, his big saying, you know, all the announcers had this saying, whenever they opened up into a college football game or any football game, he'd say, "You are looking live at the Rose Bowl."
Well, he still did that back in Adam.
Does he still do that now?
Oh, not,
you are looking live.
That's one of his things. That's his stick.
So, basically, you are looking live at 3 guys trying to find a lease and striking out.
But it's not live, though. You know, I mean, unless...
Yeah,
did you realize the sheriff's behind us?
Is that a sheriff?
Yeah, it's a sheriff.
Oh, shit, I'm probably going too fast then, or what?
Randy, you don't have any beers in the car, do you?
Not open. All right, day number 2 out in Kansas. We are trying to find ourselves some nice private property that we can hunt this fall. It's a beautiful day, about 10 degrees warmer. That sun's coming down. Feels like we're on vacation, and you know what, we are. Hoping we can find a little bit better deer sign property with the right price for us today. We'll see what happens. This place looks really promising, so we're excited. We're gonna see what we can find. To the hills.
So we found a shed. I found a shed. Andy's holding it. That'll be a nice buck next year. This is a property that we're probably gonna lease. I mean, it's a little early to tell, but it fits our requirements. We've hunted public around this area before and had some pretty decent success. So we know the kind of deer that are here, and I don't know. It's kind of open, but I like it a lot. Very promising, and obviously finding sheds is nice. But even without that, we know the kind of deer that are in here. Randy, you find anything?
No, Adam. No, I didn't.
A little shed update. I'm winning. Randy, how many sheds did you find?
Adam, I'm stuck with a goose egg. Strong finisher, though. Usually.
He's a strong finisher.
I gave you a little head start. I'm gonna get one, Adam.
Okay. Bet you will. You see, the trick to finding sheds in these parts, which I don't know that Randall understands yet, is you gotta find them about 15 yards off a fence line, just like this. Because they come over the top, they hit the ground, it shakes their head, knocks them loose, and they fall off. Either that, or if they're low enough on the bottom, or high enough on the bottom, I should say, if they can go underneath, they get caught in the barbed wire, knocks them off. That is the best place. And I think he's starting to learn this. So what are your thoughts? Thoughts about the piece?
That's my question to you guys.
I've been really impressed just walking like what are honestly cattle trails on the top of these cedars here, and how many deer tracks are in there.
That's
There's
exactly.
a lot in there.
Yep.
There's tons of deer here. The other thing is, so I guess putting that aside, knowing that there's big deer here and good deer sign, there's not a lot of trees to hang sets in.
That's a negative.
That is a
But what
negative,
here
yeah.
is a positive that I think I can say without a doubt. I don't think anybody's hunted this property.
No, yeah, I didn't see.
At
any.
least,
I don't think
recently.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's go then. If I win because I found a 1.5-year-old shed that has like 3 more points and you've got like double the inches of antler found, I'm gonna say you're the winner.
No, the points, total points are what's... Randy, how many total points on sheds have you found?
0, Adam. You know that.
Adam's not at all buying that you're looking live 24/7
No.
on that. He's not.
There's
he's not
no way
buying
that's
that at all.
24/7.
Like there's some guy in a
Not that we're gonna...
in a basement with all these TVs. You
Yeah.
know, looking
Yeah.
looking at cows.
Looking at his cow, his
Yeah,
ranching
yeah.
land.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're burning over there.
Oh, they are. Oh, wow.
Ooh, there's big plants. Oh, there's a tornado. Look at the tornado in there, guys.
All right, we got a few hours left. Let's go. Let's walk some public, and then we'll talk about the lease over dinner.
I literally haven't seen a single deer track. Show me a deer track.
Well, that's it for today. More scouting.
It's a full day, I feel like, out here on the Kansas prairie.
Beautiful moon in front of us.
You
Full
know,
moon.
Not a bad sunset behind us either, I'd say.
We're gonna get some barbecue.
Oh, you betcha.
We'll pick it up tomorrow and see if we could secure a lease. Well, we made an offer on a lease. We're awaiting word. It's a windy one out here.
Like over here?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting a game plan together.
Basically just walk straight through this way.
I need one tree over here.
All right, well, I'm getting a phone call. I'm lost. I lost those guys. Where are you? Where the hell's that? All right, mark it on Scout Look, and then I'll come by. All right. Bye. We got it. All right. They accepted our offer on this property, so this is it. This is our lease. And Randy also just told me that he's got a surprise for me. What's happening, boys?
Saw 3 deer. Saw our first 3 deer on the property. Adam pushed them out.
Exciting.
Exciting stuff.
So what's the surprise? Oh, you got a shed.
Adam.
You got your first shed. Let's take a look at it.
So a little magical story just happened. Me and Andy are walking through this piece, and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, shed. So I run up and I grab it. Then about 5 to 10 seconds later, in all honesty, Andy goes, oh, I got a text. He looks at it and says, we got the property. We own the hunting rights to this piece of earth. More exciting though, I'm one good shed away from taking the lead, boys.
The work begins now. Let's get to it.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Randall, what did you just do?
Adam, come here. Check that out. He's got this little kicker coming here, right next to each other, yeah. I mean, this ain't gonna win any awards, but he's got a little kicker coming off here. He wants to get funky down here on this side too.
Nice work, Randall. You just took the lead.
I think I did.
Look, now he's happy now.
I'm happy again. This has been a big day. This is a 3-bone day for me.
3-bone day, I've got no bone. Fence line, shed found.
Down in the dirt, down in the dirt.
All right, got a lot of good work done today. I think that should just about wrap it up. We got one more day to clear out some things and find some more spots.
Been a great day, absolute great day. I have 3 antler sheds that I found today. I'm now
You know,
in the lead,
he did.
so.
He did. He got the lead. Let me explain that.
What?
I got complacent. I came out
Yeah.
into today and I had the lead. And it's one of those things where if you're not looking for sheds, you're not finding sheds.
And you,
I,
okay, so you were the leader coming into the day, but who's in last place at this point?
I'm in last place.
This guy right here.
Maybe I'll find one on the way out.
Been real bad.
Probably ran.
Hey, Joe!
Probably ran somewhere in.
Oh, that's not good.
Horseshoe up there.
Scared me.
Look at that. That's
He's lonely.
beautiful.
He's
Oh,
friendly.
there's 2 of them, Adam.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, they're friendly and lonely. Who the hell tends to them?
I wouldn't mind tending to them. That's
I think they just let them sit there for months on end. They eat. Can't they jump that fence?
Yeah, they could, but they're tame.
hey.
Andy, let's go.
I mean, I like horses. They're
You're a horse guy.
beautiful animals.
Yeah, they make good dog food and glue, I hear.
found a shed right there. What's this right here? Pretty much it. Randy's looking at his sheds. We did good on the shed hunting front. We secured a lease. We hung several stands and got even more prepped, probably 8 in total. It's time to go home. Well, that's it.
Yeah, ran out of time.
4 days.
About 3.5 days of scouting is what it was.
Can't hear you when you talk that low, I think.
You don't think so?
No.
3.5 days of scouting.
Hey, Bill Belichick, can you speak up over there?
Down in the